Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Chris and Calvisha. Hopefully, Mega Man goes well. But yeah, I think we're pretty much ready for the obvious antagonist betrayal. I mean, I think at this point our characters are pretty stupid, so I don't think they'll see it coming. We're inevitably going to grow white wings or whatever they very clumsily referenced the previous session. We're clearly going to be the avatar of whatever they were talking about. So I guess the question is, should we remove our items on the pro tag now, or do we think we can get away with not doing that? Yeah, a long time ago it was. So from the standpoint of the gameplay, like there is a very strong possibility we're gonna lose the protagonist. There is not a single doubt in my mind we could lose him after this battle. So it's like, how much of good items does he have on him? It's like, if I lose stuff like the cedar tree and stuff like that, that would make me really mad, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I just kind of want to point out something that it's like, I know there's like this whole combo system where you form straights and you can, you know, pair up numbers that are the same. I'm gonna be real with you. We have barely gotten items that match on the protagonist. Oh, we got a couple ones, I guess, but it is pretty dire. Also, I wasn't thinking about this before, but I wonder if the defenses also cancel out, because I kind of got rid of the pop-up results for defenses, so it's possible if I combine like Kronos Armor and Blue Sky Mail, they might counter each other. Just thinking about that, just as I was booting up the stream, I was like, you know what? I don't think it's ever been super relevant, because I do feel like my defenses faltered a little bit when we had the fire shield, and I feel like since we removed the fire shield from like earlier sessions, our defense has improved. He has banana. Yeah, because that's the problem. It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of curious at the standpoint, like, will it actually genuinely give me what I need here? Wait, where's the other item that I was looking for? Oh, there it is. Get rid of this for a little bit. I'm gonna try combining the pens together. I think cedar tree I want to try burning, but I'm gonna carve it first. Because I'm thinking it looks like a log. Maybe we can make charcoal out of it. Sculpting, we might get a wooden sculpture. I don't know if any other elements would really work. But, I mean, I guess we could find out one at a time. Anyway, that's my thought process going into this dungeon. So, I feel like evil white hair lady that we, for some reason, don't believe is a villain because she's oh so subtle. Because, you know, she's fine for now. So, you know, I feel like we're going to lose our party member here. But I'm just curious, will it actually give us our cards back? We'll find out. Obtain Robe of Firelight. Okay. I might want to get rid of one of these then. I kind of go with what I was saying before. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking about. Maybe I could give the fire defenses to certain characters. We give her the fire defense. He already has ice. Ice and shadow. Get rid of his firelight robe. Give it to her. But, like, I think I can kind of optimize it a little more. I don't know if having, like, counter defenses matters or not. Like, if I get hit by ice, do I take more damage if I block with fire? That I didn't really find out, but I guess we could experiment a bit. Alright, so he doesn't have a win thing at all. So let's just look at a check. Although I don't know what Rainbow Straw Hat element is. Is that supposed to be time? I don't really know. No. Whatever. We'll just give him this for now. We'll balance it out. So that's a lot of enemies. Look at shaking its head. Would you want to tell me what I'm looking at? What am I looking at? I'm so confused. No context. There's like capybaras in the sewers. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, so if I go left, I could dot. Oh, it's inversed in the middle portrait. Oh, you are evil. You are evil. Oh no, I hate that. Oh, chat, that is. There are some choices here for dungeon design. I'm like genuinely stunned at how terrible this is. Okay, which one is actually able to see what I need to do? So just so you, okay, so let's focus on the top image. Everything is inverted at the topmost image. So I'm holding up to go towards the camera here. Oh, this is awful. I don't even see where this treasure is in general. Where is this treasure relative to anything else? Oh, I hate it. I don't know where to look at all. Okay, I found it in the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Why would they do this? I might have to say this might be some of the worst dungeon designs since I've played Zestiria. That's like impressively terrible. Oh, our fish rotted. I gotta get rid of the fish now. That's unfortunate. Rip Seabream. Or Shrimp. I don't know which one rotted. We'll find out, I guess. Man, this game is not endearing itself to me with dungeon design like this. I hate that so much. Not in a million years would I think I would have to be dealing with that BS. We did some good damage there. Okay, I could do this cedar tree plus sculpting knife now, so I could try to get that out of the way. If it doesn't result in anything, I'm gonna give it to Zella. Also, I'm so glad I leveled before I got here, by the way. Like if we had been sitting, oh jeez, like if Gabari was still sitting at base level, I'd be so bad. I'm drawing kind of terrible. I don't like that they're doing freeze here, because it's like the one status ailment that actually sucks. So it's not only is it stuff I don't like, but I'm not gonna combine water here. It's gonna try to get on with the water versus using fire ores. Guess I could try to warm them up. I guess it works. So wood plus this. See if that gives us a new item. This is just awful. I don't even know what to tell you. This might be a very short session. My patience limit is hit. Oh, it looks like our frozen item unfroze. I'm just trying to do like any damage to get the kill here. Yeah, our ice persimmons became just persimmons. That means I need to replace this healing item. Also, did she draw literally every healing item? That is so unlucky. Oh my gosh, I just need damage. Imagine resetting and ending with 5 healing items. She only has like 6 total, by the way. Terrible. I'm gonna hit him with money. Power money, chat. Please die. Yeah, we were drawing super terrible there. Pheasant carving. Okay, so it did result in something. The question is, do I get Arm Bomber? No, I'm not playing as this character. Anyway, let's get the pheasant carving. Okay, so let's drop this immediately. I guess since I have so many ones, maybe I could just try to do ones here. See if it feels like it improves our damage at all. You sort by number, by the way. Yeah, like, look how little ones we have in general. Like, isn't this kind of dire? Like, how badly do I want to draw a short sword? I don't think I do. No, I think I'm just gonna go back to attack. Alright, let's draw Momotaro and Gladius again. Get some generically strong defense. I guess I could get rid of Mermaid here for now. I'm trying to learn combos. I do like that card, don't get me wrong. It improving defense sounds fun. But I think from our standpoint... Oh no, I sorted the wood out. I don't know where the wood is. Oh, that was a mistake. I should not have sorted earlier. Okay, we found it. It's like, chat, we were gonna be there a while. I'm like, I really did not remember where it was. I don't know if there's anything else he really wants to use. Like, probably ice plus carving knife equals, like, ice sculpture. I still don't know what to do with rice paste. Oh, the mattress broke. Apparently the mattress can decay, chat. The more you know. Okay. I don't know. None of these look exciting at all. We just have all these rotten food, which really sucks. I guess I'll give him... Water Blade? Just to have another finisher? Although it has a 5 and a 6, so how does that work? Oh, I absolutely hate this. This is terrible. So the bottom camera moves with me. So what is my goal here? Other than just hating the game. Okay, so I'm just learning to look at the bottom camera, because everything else is just nauseating to me. So this just exits, right? What's the purpose of this? I hate this place. Oh, there's a moon rod. Okay. Now I understand. I'm learning. I'm just gonna do all my high damage combos. Oh, the dungeon don't throw up. Oh my gosh, so true. Yeah, when they said the dungeon design was cracked, I don't think they meant it like that. Oh, I got the offering box. Oh, I want to try that next combo, actually. Healer for now. Throw away a couple items just in case. The offering box plus money. If we get something here. Water, water, water. Momotaro'd in the face. Dark Embrace. So she drew triple one, so maybe it was better for me to not do something beyond triple water there. Although her damage was still insane. Second hand or Crystal Spider. I think we take the Crystal Hand. This attack power is insane. Oh, wait. Well, the problem is I think he has a lot of wind. We know wind and time are opposites. It's actually kind of annoying he drew an opposite element there. It's kind of like the water and everything else. I don't know. Like, eventually I should probably phase out the ice just to keep fire. I don't know. I'll keep it for the sake of keeping it for now. Like, it is technically very good. It's just like... the problem is, like, our second best thing is wind. So we just got the Mayfly. So it's like the Mayfly, but they don't go together. I don't think I got anything from the offering box, so let me get rid of those. I could just choose to avoid it, I guess, for now, or use it for defense. I could give him the tierless mermaid as well for now. Oh, I just absolutely loathe this. Let's get into a fight here. Through the power of meat and fire, I will beat you to death with bacon. Oh, she took insane damage there. So it's like, I guess what I'm saying is I'm just not quite understanding how to do... Like, I'm hitting the right C-stick there and nothing happens. So I don't really understand what it's supposed to be doing. Like, now it works if I hit the right C-stick. But what's the point of that? 6, 6... I tried hitting down there, but it didn't do anything. I did confirm. I don't know. I feel like there's some mechanic with the C-stick that still does not make sense to me. I've been trying to get it to work all game, but, like, I have cards with multiple numbers, so I don't know if it's just, like, it only accepts diagonals. Because, like, the C-stick is kind of weird in general. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things where, like, I have to hit, like, up left, and it's just very confusing to me because I'm not using a GameCube controller. So, like, for example, if I want to hit, like, 5 in the combo, I think I should... So now that I actually am starting to get ones with multiple numbers, right? Because, like, for the most part, you can see, like, Ice Daggers and everything else only has one number. Some of these let me potentially combo, like, 3 and 8 as, like, a split. I'll try. I think it's just one of those things where it's just the product of it's on the GameCube, so it's ultra whack. Is every dungeon floor a gimmick? Oh no, we found the Australia Magnus. Go beat this enemy to death with fire. Well, I'm gonna try Fire 3 with the other thing. Oh, okay, it's a diagonal issue. Okay. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I am dying here. I better block something. Yeah, I felt a little hard focused there. Let's heal him up a little. The bacon plus fire. I'm gonna combine the pens. If that does anything. That feeling when you throw away 3 items, it'll draw a single defense. That also sucks. Man, I am getting hard punished for bad draws. This feels a little outside of my control, to be honest with you. Three, three. I don't have any other threes. I think he might die here, because I'm not getting another turn with any healing. Doesn't feel fully my fault. Yeah, and he didn't draw any healing either, which sucks. Bottom left, upper right. It's in decent damage. Yeah, like, I didn't draw healing on any character. This is so awkward. I think I'd just go for the kill here, if I can. Oh, I missed my timing. Though I might have to use dungeon healing, because I'm just not drawing my heal. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's worth at least resetting there. So 4... And draw no other 4s. Cool, love it. Hate it. I'm just spamming things to heal her. There we go. I am glad I healed her. I think she would have died there. But like 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Did a lot of damage. So forming the same number isn't too bad now that we have a lot of these. I formed a Holy Grail somehow. Oh, is that from combining the pens? Wait, 2 pens combined create a Holy Grail? How does that make any sense? My brain hurts. Apparently 2 pens equal Holy Grail. Welcome, Draken. I'm not really sure why. Okay, well, whatever. I wish I had better rice brew. But alas, we don't. Oh, his weapon combos are so whack. Let's get rid of Sacred Horn. So, we happen to just draw so many cards with Gabari. I was kind of thinking about it. Like, he probably has the most double cards total, and a lot of them are 5 or 8, which is just really lucky. But I feel like it's kind of unfortunate that it's like, it's so hard to do card deck building here, just because, like, I just don't have numbers that match very well. Like, all my finishers are on bad numbers, minus maybe the Water Blade I literally just picked up. So, it's kind of unfortunate. What? What was that hit? What was that hitbox, chat? Did you see me just walk past him? Holy. Oh, it's just really hard to menu that quickly. Increase attack speed. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. It should do some good damage. That worked. Let's get Woku Kashish. Sure. Oh gosh, which? Oh, the middle. Oh, this is. Oh, this is garbage, chat. I hate this. I found the save point somehow. Holy. I don't even know what to say. Like, who thought this was a good idea? I hope they're no longer working with the development team. This is terrible. Hate this. Okay, where are the monsters? Should be near me, right? There we go. I guess I could do wood plus dark in case that does something. 7, 7. Oh, I almost got to the 7 in time. I was so close. Again, it's just really hard to parse all of this. Might be in trouble here. And we got frozen, which is the worst case scenario. 7, 8, 6, 6, 8. Try to at least get a kill here. 6, 5, 8. Sure. I just want to get a kill here, so we're not getting hit by freeze beams, which would really, really destroy us. There we go. It's one less awful thing fighting us. Yeah, because, like, not only can I not defend here, but it slows us. Like, the worst of all worlds. Oh, come on. Speaking of worst of all worlds. Okay, well, at least I got my turn back. Okay, we undid some of the damage. I drew nothing useful. That really sucks. I die here due to just being frozen over and over. Well, Sacred Water heals 500. Oh, that's actually good to know. I'm just gonna beat them to death with Bacon. Just need to start doing some damage. Thank you, Bacon. 3, 8, whatever. I'm thinking better, so. Try to go for damage here. Like, I think now that the card quality is improving, I was like, maybe I could try to step up my game a little bit here. But it is very difficult to do this when you have, like, only, like, 5 seconds or so to react. Got rid of some healing. Alright, so at least our health total's looking okay. We got rotten wood. Okay, so I think dark plus wood equals rotten wood. Okay. I hate this so much. Alright, chat, what an utter nightmare for me. I don't like Gimmick dungeons at all. Oh, get me out of this, please. This is agony. If the rest of the game is like this, I might have to give up on it. I really don't want to see them try to top this. This better just be a one-off thing. We never do something like this again. Dragon Uppercut, that's not a card I care about or one. Alright, so the save point was over there. Where is the moon? Is it? Okay. Oh, thank you, a boss battle. You're here, faster than I thought. Even though I gave you this awful maze to go through. Also, this is beneath their mansion? What's wrong with these people? Quite clever, wouldn't you say? Using mirrors to reinforce the seal. Don't try to give a plot explanation for that hellscape you put me through. Get out of here, Giacomo. Stop. You mustn't break the seal. I would hope for that too, Giacomo. Oh, what? It's like 30 years of bad luck, pretty much. I guess in the Hall of Mirrors, you just gotta break the mirror and you can find it. What are with, like, the weird rabbit skull doors on the... I don't know what I was gonna say armoire, but it's not armoire shaped. It's teardrop shaped. I don't really know what I'm looking at. What do you want with the power of the gods? Do you wish so much to prevail? Knowing it to be but a fleeting dream? Prepare yourselves, pathetic fools. Oh, we're gonna use our decorative wings. Okay. I'm gonna use all 5s here. Oh, that did some big damage. Again, it feels less skillful. I just happened to get lucky with the draws more recently. I don't feel like I really get to do a ton of skill expression here. Wow, she blocked 4 times and still took that much damage? That's kind of crazy. Let's get rid of some jump items. Oops. Hello, Eyes of Terror. Let's at least heal the damage he just dealt. Okay, so we're basically back to neutral. Okay, I got to use my attack up item, which is what I want. Wow, we drew nothing. That kind of sucked. Fire Bursto, chat. Oh, it sure would be good if I drew some useful cards. I drew some 1s in there. I might be able to combo the 1s now. I'll throw away our healing briefly. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that away. I didn't see the 1. Yeah. Well, I drew, like, legit nothing. That kind of sucks. I guess we'll defense up, and I'll throw away a bad card. I might have been too slow there. I don't know if I got it. Goodbye, attack banana. Man, his hand is so dead, chat. He's not getting attacked, and I just can't do anything with it. It's so bad. I'm gonna throw away your dried flowers as well. I just need combos. Just so painful. Okay, I'm throwing away the book. At least we drew at least some attack cards now. I'll throw away the tree as well. She needs better cards. Man, I sure would like any cards that I could use. Sure would like to do something. Right, chat? It would be great. I'm just looking to get rid of cards in my hand. Oh, I wanted to combo there. Missed it. There we go. Wow. It took him forever to attack me, chat. Like, that was not okay. There we go. 5, 5. We got no more 5s. So I'm just gonna throw cards in then. She ran out of cards because I drew so many. I'll throw away fishing rod too. Throw away some finishers. I don't need most of these. Eight. 8. No combo finisher on 8, which sucks. Alright, just throw meat at him. The solution to all life's problems. So she's doing some crazy damage with meat. Meat OP, chat. I don't even know if I took a photo of him. I'll be real with you. Take it now, woe-laden child. Behold the enlightenment of Mount Persio. If I didn't, I don't really care. I'm not resetting for it. I have enough money. I am definitely not looking to 100% this monstrosity of collection nightmares. Oh, I did manage to take a photo. That's good at least. Okay, so what's this in the bottom right? Pine cone required for raising Mizuti's cost level to 4. Of course. Alright, we got a 3 number finish with her, which is fine. And we have Capricornus. Well, we'll take the Phantasm. I keep making branches, which is kind of funny to me. Real bad feeling about this. Oh, I guess he might leave our party on the next one. Now that I think about it. I think there's one more Magnus we haven't addressed. Damn. What is this? No, the End Magnus is being unsealed. Oh man, this is bad. What should we do? Leave this to the Great Mizuti. Great Mizuti? No need to worry. The Great Mizuti is invincible. Tee. Callus, use the shadow. Use the shadow, Magnus Callus, quickly. Our option is use the shadow, Magnus. Okay. Phew, looks like it worked. I appreciate your help and your gift. It's like burn on us. You won't be needing this. Why are we just letting them do this? What's wrong? Why are we just standing here? There's like 6 people. We literally outnumber them. This is so insulting. They can just walk up and steal it? Like, how is nobody fighting this? This is just outrageous plot convenience. Holy chat. These protagonists are pissing me off. Just genuinely, I'm just getting actively mad. They are so incompetent. I'm getting like Tales of Eternia flashbacks. Like, this is so bad. The villain is like literally announcing their plan. We literally follow their plan. Then we just get our only 2 important items stolen. We are such idiots. It's just, I can't with this party chat. I'm finding it hard to associate with them when they're so stupid. It's too dark in here, you're right. If only they had a mirror, they could look around. Stone, could it be? Callus, Great Mizuti's hurt. Oh no. Hey, Great Mizuti, you alright? Hey. Wow, that was like an 8-second delay. They got to monologue at us before we before we did anything. We're so stupid.
大昔に庭園でエンドマグナスを発見した我が先祖が記録を残していた。
Our ancestor, the one who found the End Magnus in the mystical garden, left records of his findings.
それによると、何でもエンドマグナスとは死んだ神の体を解体したものらしいのだ。
They claim that the 5 End Magnus are the remains of a dead god, taken apart and buried separately.
なんだって
What? Wait, what? What do you mean, what? Are you... No, 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 you did not make me sit through 3 story times talking about how the End Magnus are... Oh my gosh. Oh, chat, I can't. I cannot with this party right now. Why are we surprised at this? This was like 30 minutes ago in game. We just had story time on this. What do you mean, what? Baten Kaitos. Listen, just because I go on breaks between sessions doesn't mean the character should forget what happened 20 minutes ago. I know that dungeon was terrible, but we literally just talked about this. This was the last plot point. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Please don't re-explain the plot to him. Listen, there were like 4 old lady ramblings. 2 of them told us what this was about. Like, are you kidding me right now?
神の屍
Why are you all surprised? They told you this. What did you think that was? I don't get why they phrased it as we completely destroyed Malpercio. You're allowed to get mad at that part of the story because that was clearly a lie. Otherwise the cards wouldn't exist. But like, come on. Like, give me a break. Corpse of deceased god. That's awful. I don't know why that's awful.
主即今日どうってのは
Now it all makes sense. The names of the End Magnus, Arli Chibo.
それぞれ邪神の手、足、胸、胴をマグナス化したものだったのか
Really? That's how the naming scheme came across? Oh, you know what? You know what? I was saying it was weird how they translated it so differently. Maybe because like the Japanese words for arms, legs, chest, and body aren't within the same syllables. Remember, I did call that out like 3 sessions ago. In my defense, I'm like, did they name something different? Now it makes sense. It was so stupid, my brain didn't process it. It's a plot twist. I just heard there was a difference and I got really confused. Yes, it is. I mean, we made the Exodia jokes already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we need he for head.
神の遺体には死してなお大いなる神の力が消えずに残る
God's powers are retained in its remains long after death.
5つのエンドマグナスにはほふられた邪神の力が封じ込められていたの
Yeah, I think around the time we found Chi, which was like 3 sessions ago, I think I made that comment. If I and Magnus were infused with the power of an evil god. Exodia obliterate chat.
神の呪いのマグナスか
So, that's what the curse was all about.
そうなると残るは頭部のマグナスということか
The 5th and final End Magnus must be the head of Malpercio. Looking at how the other Magnus have been named. Number 5 must be called he. Thank you, Sabina.
その通りそして最後
Dialogue switching between top and bottom is painful. You know what? That's gonna go over here. The 5th End Magnus is buried.
アルファルドのどこかに眠っている
Somewhere in Alfard, Empire of the Flame. Oh, are we gonna go into a volcano? Oh, dramatically. Oh, please tell me someone gets dramatically pushed into a volcano. That's the only way you could make up how awful that was. Please let it be like comically stupid that somebody gets pushed in the volcano. I'll forgive you for one of the terrible dungeons you can maybe go through in this area. You still need to do a lot more aside from pushing them in. Like, if you're gonna push anybody into the volcano, let it be Gelderblame. Please push Gelderblame into the volcano. It'd be very funny.
あの絵の絵でエンドマグナスが封印から解かれた際
It'll be the only character we haven't seen fly, because it can't be any of the other villains, because it would make no sense how they would go in the volcano. I haven't seen Gelderblame fly. Maybe he's too fat. Who knows? So that's why, back in Anui Nui, light from the end Magnus pointed towards both Mira and Alphard. Wait. Yeah. Well, we knew this. I mean, we knew this because of this. Why are we bringing this up like it's a new plot point? Why are we bringing this up like a new plot point? We just talked about this before. We talked about that before we went on the ship to come here. Is everybody having amnesia? Do we need to get our head checked? Is it the Mirage weed? Are we smoking too much Mirage weed? Like, why are we not following basic plot points? Like, we specifically went here because we said, quote, it's too dangerous to infiltrate the Empire right now, end quote. Like, I know we had this conversation. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills with this plot. They're like, oh, yeah, yeah, I was following. Yeah, I would totally listen, bro. Like, what is happening? And Magnus has been unsealed, but was enclosed underground with magic. I like how he definitely said Alphard, but he definitely didn't say it here. It was not fully awakened. That must be why the light indicated both islands. I'm assuming when he said islands here in Japanese, he mentioned Alphard by name. Alphard, Empire of the Flame. There's no turning back now. Let us go to Alphard. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose the protagonist at Alphard. Okay. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, wait, we didn't get to the fifth one yet. See, even Callus seconds that. He's definitely leaving the party. So when he becomes the white winged angel or whatever nonsense they very clumsily juxtaposed us with in the previous session. So let's see. We're gonna somehow, for some reason, believe white hair evil lady with red eyes. And she is gonna be the big bad, because she's like, aha, I knew you would be greedy enough to summon it, and much like Yakuza 2, I am the real villain, and we're gonna kill Gelderblame. So, okay, so my prediction, she is gonna push Gelderblame in the fire. He will try to use the Magnus, and it won't work. But then, because she will help us, we will survive the end Magnus, and we will become the avatar of whatever they mentioned in the previous session. I only vaguely recall that. So that's my prediction, chat. She's gonna push him into the volcano. We're gonna lose Callus. I will remove our important items from him, just in case. We'll see if his other weapons enter our inventory, but I definitely don't want to lose our healing items. Like, if he took, like, the beef jerky and stuff with him, that would really annoy me. Giacomo must have headed back to the Empire. Let's go, Clueless. We'll take him on his own turf. Alice, we haven't won a single fight against him on any turf. Don't know why you think we would win now. I'll say let's go, I guess. Right on. Let's teach them a lesson, Clueless. I'm with you. We need to stomp out Gelderblame's ambitions. Let's go. Out to find and protect the final end, Magnus. Yeah, no, we're just assembling the pieces of Exodia. Let's be real. This will be like in Final Fantasy when you go from the world of balance to the world of ruin. We're gonna get disc swapped and everything, because I think this game was multi-disc, if I recall correctly, on GameCube. I never owned it physically, but I kind of vaguely recall it being at least 2 discs. Distribute claim while the end Magnus they stole, bury them, and put the god back to rest.
私たちで癒してあげられれば。
If only we could ease his hatred. Oh man, oh geez, how bad will the volcano dungeon one be? Will it be something stupid where you have to put like, oh, we have to seal up these things in order to geyser up a platform, and I'm just curious. Knock over this pillar so you could cross the lava, but then do all this other nonsense to get there. Zudi awakens and defies physics, and whoa, he glitched out there for a second. Now that you're awakened, like teleporting between different idle animations. Tell me, Great Mizudi, who are you anyway? Yeah, he went from like perpendicular to the ground to parallel with the ground. Something weird happened there in like a couple frames. Since I was able to see it, so I don't think it was a one frame thing. We should know who the Great Mizudi is? The Great Mizudi is he just gonna say the Great Mizudi? Great. Simple. The Great Mizudi also happens to be the child of the earth. Here to defeat the wicked god. I was kind of close. I would dot that too, Callus. Well, thanks for letting us know. Go back to sleep for a little while. You'll need your beauty rest. Why are we so condescending? We're such an ass. Okay. Callus does not seem to believe the Great Mizudi's words. Of course I do. I trust you. The Great Mizudi's gonna defeat the wicked god, right? That makes 6 of us. Really? Truly? Yep, really and truly. We're a team now. Well, okay then. Remember one thing. The Great Mizudi sometimes needs to tell lies, but you should never lie to the Great Mizudi. Remember. Okay, Great Mizudi, we won't lie to you. Right, Clueless? Clueless, that must be the name of your invincible friend. The Great Mizudi hears the voice too. Oh, I'm glad we're sharing a collective moment of insanity. You're imagining things or hello? I'm tempted to say you're imagining things, but I guess I should say hello. The Great Mizudi acknowledges you, Clueless. Great to have you with us again, Mizudi. I'm glad you're humoring Callus with his delusions. All for one for all. Okay, that felt kind of unprompted, but sure. I hope nobody joins in and it becomes really awkward. Oh, I'm glad it faded to black. I'm glad no one commented after that. So, are we gonna get inside the Empire? She just every time we go to talk to her, like, look at her, she's so evil looking. I can take you there with my ship. I totally won't try to go up to Gel to Blame and take all the Magnus and summon the evil time dimension beast that I tamed very easily that no one's questioning for some reason.
帝国へは何度か遊びに行っておりますから怪しまれずに港へ入れるはずですわ。
Okay, so she wants to meet with the Emperor, right? Because she has one of the Magnus. So I think it will actually be her killing Gel to Blame. I hope it's via pushing into a volcano. It could just be like he gets overwhelmed with the power of the Magnus. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to experiment to see if somebody could take it. So one of the above is probably going to happen. Make quite a number of visits to the Empire. That should be like 30 million alarms, by the way, on our protagonist, but none of us are going to question that statement. They know my ship and should let us port easily enough. Thank you, my lady. That would be a great help. Also, we definitely openly declared war on the Duke. Is the Duke not going to do anything about this? You're like, ah, yes, we can't cause any conflict, as the Duke has great relations with the Emperor. So anyway, we sent out a task squad, and we basically killed everybody in his manor and or knocked them out, and also destroyed the seal. What is this, like an Avengers movie? Where are the repercussions for what's happening here? This is crazy.
でもそれではミローディアさんが
Wouldn't that be dangerous for you, Lady Melodia? Oh man, Chat, I can't handle it. When there are like 6 dumb characters asking her questions, my patience with them is like 0. I'm like, come on. Are we really gonna be like, is she really gonna pull the I've puppeteered you all along lines? If she starts doing that, I'm gonna get really mad again. That might undo a volcano kill. She better not like gloat about it and just do it.
大丈夫です。適当に時間を潰して私は引き上げますから。
No need to worry. I'll pass the time somehow. Yeah, okay. Why are we not questioning this? And head back alone. Oh yeah, she's definitely playing to kill the Emperor.
危険なことはありませんわ。
There's nothing dangerous about it. Mm-hmm.
よし、決まりだ。じゃあそれで行こう。
Sounds like a plan.
今日はゆっくり休んで出発は明日になさるといい。
Should all get a good night's rest and set off tomorrow. A really slow fade to black? Okay.
カラス、まだ起きてる？ちょっとだけいい？
Alice, are you still awake? Can we talk for a minute?
どうしたアシェラ？眠れないのか？
Sure. Something wrong, Zella? Can't you sleep?
あのおばあさんの予言がどうも気になって。
They're really beating the head of the nail with the hammer. They're like cracking the wood on this one. They're pounding it in so many times. Been thinking about the prophecy the old lady told us the other day. I mean, like you don't have to flashback to something that basically just happened. Like in game story mode, we had that flashback, did a dungeon, and then we're talking about the thing that just happened before the dungeon again. Come on. Oh, please don't recap it. No. Ugh.
もしその金が破られ、5つの闇すべてが解放されたならば。
I feel like I'm in a shonen manga right now. Should they be unsealed, all fight evils unleashed.
邪神マルペルシュロの永遠の呪いが世界を蝕み始めるだろう。
A world would succumb to the everlasting curse of the evil god Malpersio, which has been said to us by like 8 different characters that I don't know why we need to recap this.
マルペルシュロの完全なる復活はなるまい。
Malpersio will never be restored to his full might.
かの邪神は我らが完全に葬り去ったがゆえに。
Oh, are you going to call out the discrepancy here? I mean, that's fair. Okay, if you're going to call out specifically this, then I'm okay with it. I'll be less annoyed. But if you don't talk about the destroyed as evil in its entirety, and you go on to, what does the curse mean? I'm going to get very annoyed. The Guardians destroyed as evil in its entirety.
しかし、白き翼を持つ闇がこの空に舞い降りるとき、
Chat says Valpercio. Who's that exactly? However, should the white-winged darkness alight upon... Oh, they call... I know they didn't call him an angel. White-winged darkness. Yeah, Callus is going to become the white-winged darkness. Light upon this land.
世界は暗き災いの渦に音もなく飲み込まれる。
The world will disappear without a sound, swallowed by the maelstrom of chaos.
唯一の希望は遠く失われし海。
Our only hope is the ocean, long lost.
海よ。我らを見出したまえ。
Find us, O mighty ocean, and
我らを
forgive
許
us.
したまえ。
白き翼を持った闇と失われてしまった海。
I'm not repeating her lines. Can you get to the point, Zella? Is there a reason you brought up the darkness in the ocean?
ねえカラス、私
Callus, I...
んどうかしたのか
Yeah, what's wrong?
いい、なんでもないの。
Oh my gosh. Come on. Chat, this is the worst kind of writing. Oh, I might know something plot relevant, but it's not important. I just came out, brought it up, and decided not to continue the conversation. This is the worst kind of writing, chat. I swear, this is actually, like, super aggravating to me. I'm getting progressively more irritated with this dialogue as the game goes on. I'm so irritated right now. Why would you bring it up then? You started this conversation. Why are you wasting the player's time if you're not going to go anywhere? What were they thinking with the script? Is there a reason you brought this up? Are you gonna do anything beyond this comment? Or did you just want to remind the player of like 2 cutscenes
明
ago?
日はいよいよ帝国へ、敵の本拠地へ潜入するのね。
I swear, Chad. I swear she's like, oh, I just knew from a child that there was this long lost legend. If I sing this very special song, I'll bring back the ocean. I swear if that comes. I swear if that happens, I'm gonna lose it at some point. I'm already like on the edge of teetering with just pure raw annoyance. After going through like 3 of the most awful dungeons we have played in the entirety of the year, possibly top 5 worst dungeons of the stream ever since we started streaming, you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna dangle a plot thread and tease it? Like, oh, you are so disrespectful, game. I'm just like, this is like getting abandoned in the woods of Fantasia and making me go back through that maze. It's up there with those moments. It's just like, it's just so annoying to me. Tomorrow we set off far at heart of the Imperial might.
ああ
Yeah. He's like, yes, we literally just talked about this at the previous cutscene. Are you going somewhere with this? Or are you just padding the game for runtime?
どうなるのかしら、私たち。
What will become of us? I mean, us all, the entire world, of course. Well, nothing if you succeed.
ああそうだな
Huh? Yeah, well... Also, what happened to, sending reinforcements, by the way, against the Emperor? Are we just, like, not gonna coordinate with any of the other nations that were just robbed?
正直言ってわからないよ俺にはシラ
Yeah, that other guy was like, oh yeah, I'll send Callus as a diplomat out, and... oh well, I guess I'm just out of the plot. Listen, out of sight, out of mind, chat. To tell you the truth, I just don't know, Zella.
これから何がどうなるのか
What may happen? What future awaits us?
俺自身がどうなるかもよくわからないんだ
I don't even know what'll happen to me. No, we know exactly what's gonna happen to you. You're becoming the white-winged darkness, or whatever they keep referring it to. Zella ...
頑張ろう、みんなのために。ね、
Alice, let's do our best, for everyone's sake, okay?
私、あなたを信じてるわ。
I believe in
お
you.
やすみなさい。
Good night. And reward for the biggest waste of time so far the stream goes to Zella for bringing up a thing that we already knew about and doing absolutely nothing with it. Zella? Congratulations! This scene was pointless.
どう思う
What What do I think? You're asking me, Callus? Is there an option to sass her? Because I'm gonna pick the sass option. I'm so done with it.
やはり誰かに盗まれたんだろうか。
Do you think someone stole her End Magnus? Yes. It wasn't subtle.
まさか本当に俺たちの中に裏切り者が、誰かが嘘をついてると思うか。
Is there really a traitor among us? Is someone lying? I see, like, I'm gonna say, I guess the answer to this is technically no. I mean, like, if you count Melodia as us, the answer is yes. But I think in context of this conversation, I think no, of course not, is what we're looking to do.
そうだよな。ジャコモたちの仕業だよな。きっと。
You're right. Must have been a magic trick by Giacomo and his goons.
我らを見出したまえ。我らを許したまえか。
So, okay. So let me actually add something that is plot relevant, because the game is wasting our time, and I don't want you to feel like the past 15 minutes has not come up from a plot standpoint. So I like to piece the game together as we go to play. I've not played this before. I've not seen this before. So what I think is happening, we have visited every land, correct? So far that we know of. But interestingly, as of this area, not a single place claims to know her, and we know she is not with the Empire. So I think Zella is actually part of the Frost Kingdom, whatever they said that was, and that really shoehorned conversation that was with the teacher. Because she always seemed like royalty, because, like, why would she have guards with her? We've never addressed this plot point until now, so it'll probably turn out that the Land of Ice carries the ocean. So I was kind of joking, and then I'm like, no, actually, I think that's all what she does, and she just didn't tell us that for some reason. The game sucks. Just the plot sucks. So there's no other place that we know of she could come from, right? We know she's not from here. We have not met her elsewhere, and she wouldn't be from the Empire. So logically speaking, she has to be part of the Ice Kingdom. Because, you know, I also don't fully understand that story where the ocean doesn't exist, but there's also a giant ice kingdom that is somehow not part of the ocean, but I don't know what it would be resting on. Is it like a mountain? I don't really understand.
なあ、サビナ。
Hey, Savina.
Huh?
Huh?
帝国にうまく潜り込めたとして、それからどうする？
Because you have to think about it, because she was doing a lot of prayers. So I'm thinking that is literally her purpose from the beginning of the game. I know she hasn't done the prayer in a while, but I think she unironically is like, you must be the keeper of the ocean, and only you will be able to unleash it when the time is right. Like, I just feel like I'm losing my mind with the story right now. So, say we managed to sneak into the Empire. Then what? Oh, we're not. Oh, now we're thinking ahead? It's too late for that, Gabari. We're super dumb.
ゲルドブレイムやジャコモの動きを追う。
We need to track down Gelderblame and Giacomo.
きっと最後のエンドマグナスを手に入れようとして動き出しているはずだ。
They should be on their way to finding the last End Magnus.
なんとかして連中に追いつかねばならない。
We have to catch up with them somehow.
そうだな。
I guess you're right.
敵の本拠地で身を隠しながら、奴らの後を追いかけなきゃならない。
We'll be on the enemy turf, chasing them down while trying to stay hidden.
かなりきついだろうな。どのくらい勝算があると思う？
That'll be tough to pull off. What are the odds of us winning?
さあな。やってみればわかる。
No idea. We'll just have to try and see.
確かに。
Ain't that the truth?
ところで、消えたエンドマグナスの件だが、やはり俺たちの中の誰かが。
By the way, about the lost Sun Magnus. Think it was one of us that...
その可能性は高い。
It's very likely.
しかし、一体誰が。
But who could have done it?
さあな。リュウドかもしれないし、私かもしれない。お前だという可能性もある。
Don't know. It could be Liud, or it could be me, or it could be you.
その答えも帝国で出るだろう。
We'll find out when we get to the Empire. Yeah. Oh, also chat. So because the game is not going anywhere with plot. So I think what happened, remember how the Great Mizuti was talking about, I think it was in the previous session. I don't think it was this session. I think it was the previous one. He was talking about, like, what did he refer to it as? The Earth Sphere? He mentioned something weird, like either Earth Crystal or Earth Sphere. I think the pendant that we had was the thing that he was talking about. They never really confirmed what the source of the pendant was, so it would not surprise me if it secretly should have been belonging to the Mizuti or whatever. I don't think they ever told us what the pendant actually was at this point. So I'm trying to piece together the puzzle as the game gives us like the most obtuse and slow dialogue filler I've seen in quite some time. Why the Emperor had it, I'm not sure. I imagine probably they stole it. The time has come to return to Alphard. Will I be able to confront my own people, the friends and family I grew up with? I mean, you don't have to... Would I be able to face them in battle if I had to? Don't worry, Liud. We'll kill your family and friends. You're like in the perma bench anyway, so I don't think it matters. Why did it have to come to this? Gelderblame.
本当に邪神マルペルシロの力をこの世に復活させるつもりなのか。
Does he truly intend to unleash the power of Merpercio in this world?
しかしあのペンダント、あれは確かにご先祖の手記と一緒に残されていたもの。
That pendant. That must be the one my ancestor left behind with his records.
ゲルドブレンはどうやってあれを。
How did it come to be in Gelderblame's possession? Great Mizuti ... Thanks? Well, are you gonna do anything with that, or...? Not the weird fish water thing. We're gonna hear the evil goddess thing.
銅の扉が開かれた。これで残るはただ一つ。
The gate to Bo has been opened. Now only one door remains.
邪神は異界に封じ込められた牙城コルヒドラエをこの地に呼び寄せることだ。
To this world, he will summon Kor Hydrae, bastion of evil, banished to another dimension.
そして城には無数の追放された異形の魔物どもが救っている。
Also, I wasn't paying attention to the voice acting. Is the evil person speaking here actually Melodia's voice actress? I wasn't really thinking about who this would be. I guess it could be Melodia. I mean, we know Melodia's evil. I just wasn't thinking about if this narrator or not was her. The countless creatures within finally released from exile.
世界は 緩やかに死に始める。
The world will die a slow and painful death.
もうすぐそこに。
It is almost here. Just a little longer. Ha ha ha, Zetos.
今後、両国はどう出るべきでしょうか。
Oh, we are actually following up on those other characters? Wow, I was actually not expecting that given the pace of this game. How should our nations deal with this mess? Asked the queen.
いざという場合は、帝国相手に全面戦争に突入する覚悟を。
We must be ready to wage an all-out war against the Empire should it become necessary.
帝国軍が全面的に動いたという情報はまだ入ってきておりません。
There have been no reports thus far the Empire is amassing its forces.
戦争だけは何としても避けねば。
War must be avoided at all costs. Why? He's literally about to end the world. Like, why do we care about this?
しかし、すべてのエンドマグナスが解放されて、
Wow, Lodicon actually using the same reasoning I just used. Thank you, Lodicon. Refreshing after the stupidity of the last 50 minutes of dialogue. Once all the end magnets are
邪
unsealed,
神の力が蘇りでもしたら、その時はもう、
and the power of the wicked god is unleashed, it would be too late.
分かっております。ですが、
I understand that. Yet, King Lodicon.
報告いたします。カラス殿の一行はミラを出て、テートへ向かうとのことです。
Diadem Knight says, I bring a message for your highness. Callus and his party plan to leave Mira and head for the imperial capital.
そうか。
Is that right?
彼らにエンドマグナスを取り戻せるかどうか。
I suggest we wait just a little longer. Oh, so it's Corellia's fault that the world's about to end. Okay. Now we know who to blame, chat. The Duke could have done something, but she said no. If they succeed in recovering the
ゲ
Ed
ルド
Magnus,
ブレイム皇帝の計画を阻止できるかどうか。もう少しだけ様子を見ましょう。
and in stopping Geldablame's scheme, it may be unnecessary to act. You suck, Corelia.
だが、大丈夫だろうか。彼らだけで。
But, you think they could take care of it alone?
この世界の運命がかかっている。間違いは許されない。
Fate of the world is at stake here. One wrong move could lead to grave consequences. Our world could shatter and we can end up in that weird, awful alternate dimension town. Imagine if every place was that mirror maze.
いつでも動けるように準備だけは整えて待ちましょう。彼らからの知らせを。
And we should be prepared to act and wait for word from them. Yeah, they're not sending for us. She's making some really bad assumptions here.
信じましょう。精霊を宿したあの不思議な少年たちを。
I have faith in that young man. Oh, that's so misplaced. Bonded with the guardian spirit. That's also kind of misplaced. Good morning, everyone. Did you rest well? Melodia must be waiting for... Oh. Melodia must be waiting for you in a room. Go tell her when you're ready to leave. This journey will be very dangerous. Good luck. Alright, so I think we're hitting a point of no return. I would like to level in case we get into a battle as soon as we enter the Empire. Let's go deal with that first. Let's go level up, do what we need to do, and then we should leave. Might need to make a separate save file, depending on how bad it's about to get. Church. Get our level up out of the way first. Yeah, potentially getting a massive stat increase here. Okay, so what do we need him to be fixed with? I think he needs to be at least 120 attack. And I'm gonna say... yeah, pretty much just anything higher than 120 attack. I don't think I care about the other stats. 122, I'll take it. So now we have like a super tank. Like, look at that, chat. His health and stats eclipse everything now. He's pretty tanky at this point. So from that standpoint, let's continue grabbing what we need to grab here. We got a class up from Mazzuti, who was kind of underwhelming due to not being class upped. Mazzuti's a little more usable now. We used the Pine Cone. See what we get from the Magnus, and then we'll save the game. We're handing over Corona, Australis, and Capricornus. Also, I really hope the monsters in the other dungeon didn't have End Magnus. I'm gonna hope because that our area was so garbage, it doesn't have any. I'm just gonna hope. Otherwise, I might not complete the constellation. If there was actually something in there, I'm not going back in there to farm them. I could see in general if something is there, I guess. We'll do like a couple battles and we'll move on. All token, what did we receive? Wheat crackers, frozen tangerine. Really? That's... We just got those rewards now? Why? Those were like barely good, like 15 hand-ins ago. Why would I... Why? Why aren't you handing me like new weapons and stuff? Or like more interesting support abilities for like Mazzuti? Feels like a really big missed opportunity. So from our standpoint, out of curiosity, can we go back in the Hellscape dungeon briefly? Just curious if this is just like permanent. Okay, so we can go back in here. Is it still monster infested? Is the gimmick broken? Also, like we just don't explain this. They're just there. Oh yes, the monsters can be refought. Let's get into 2 battles and we'll move on. Oh, the meat rotted. That's unfortunate. At least we know now. I don't recall if we got a photo with them, so I'll take a photo now. 8, 8, 8, 8. Yep, barely did any damage. Holy. I'm gonna protect myself with banana. Goodbye, attack banana. Well, healing banana, you're not attack banana. Yeah, we didn't really get anything useful there. I was hoping to just extend the combo, but we didn't really get it. Do 6, 6, 7, 7, 6 damage. Let's heal Callus. We lost one of our meat slabs, sadly, chat. Can't just kill them with meat. I drew really terrible cards. Fire. What a name of it. Always some cards. We only took some light damage here. Taken, fire, fire. Oh, now we draw the cedar. I do want to see if I could do cedar plus fire to maybe make charcoal. But I'm not gonna like grind it out. I'm just gonna go for one more attempt. Move on. So I don't really care about Crystal Helm, so we'll take that. And then the other thing I want to make sure we take a photo of, or get the charcoal is the thing.
助け合えばきっと勝てるわ。
Ooh, fire plus me?
ファイヤーバースト。
Oh, I did in the wrong order. It still did damage, but... fine.
そうだよ。
Oh, we're doing insane damage. So we didn't... Oh, we could do squid plus fire? Maybe we could cook the squid. I'm wanting to do this for a while now. Okay, so we got one of the combinations I wanted to try out of the way. I was gonna do random numbers here. Because I want to make sure the squid doesn't rot. The wood is probably gonna stay with us for a little bit more. Worried about that. Wow, with 3 defenses, she took 213. That's kind of wild. Let's just go for the finisher here. I'll take a camera photo. Even if I don't get anything special, at least we could say we got the creature. We got grilled fish. Okay, so that does result in something. We'll take grilled fish for now. Okay, so at least we confirm. Oh no. Oh gosh. I don't want to go. Where's the star? Okay. So we did get confirmation. Squid plus fire equals grilled fish. Why it changed to grilled fish? I guess it's just to keep it, you know, sea bream fire becoming fish makes sense. Squid becoming fish is like loosely. I guess it's okay. So I don't need grilled squid. Let's move on. Leave anytime you're ready. I think we're good. Going to the Empire, so we have to be well prepared. Yeah. Be shame if we're short on Magnus when we get there. This game is really hyping this up. Let's go. Okay, time to leave. You ready to leave? Then let's get going. At least I made a couple spare healing items. We got, like, what, 3 extra jerkies to make up for the fact we're about to lose healing. Even then, like, the 500 heal is pretty solid. Given it's a 50% heal, and even right now it'd still be a 25% heal. Oh, that's a look for a character. Commander says, "Welcome, Lady Melodia. Please, this way."
お迎えありがとう、ファドロ。ごめんなさいね。突然お邪魔してしまって。
I thank you for receiving me, Sir Fadro. My apologies for visiting on such short notice.
何をおっしゃいますか。お嬢様ならいつでも大歓迎ですよ。
Oh, please. You know that you're always most welcome here.
あいにく皇帝陛下はお出かけになられておりまして。
Regretfully, the Emperor is out at the moment.
ですが、どうぞゆっくりお茶でも。
But I'd be delighted if you could stay for a cup of tea.
よし、 連中行ったみたいだな。
Looks like they're gone.
とりあえず皇帝やジャガモたちの動きを探ろう。
Let's find out what the Emperor and Giacomo's men are up to.
もしそれで何もつかめないようだったら。
What if we can't find them?
その時は僕の家に行ってみましょう。
We should go to my residence. Oh, excuse me. Then we should go to my residence.
兄も姉も軍人ですから、きっと何かつかめると思います。
Both my brother and sister are soldiers. They must know something.
大丈夫？無理に寄らなくてもいいのよ、リュウド。
Are you sure it's okay? You don't have to go if you're not comfortable with it, Liud.
もし何かあったら、お家の人にも迷惑が。
If something happens, your family will get into trouble.
ええ、大丈夫です。それに、のんびりしている時間はありませんから。
It's fine. Besides, time is growing more scarce as we speak.
そうと決まったらさっさと行くね。
And what are we waiting for? Another save point. I'm gonna save beyond the other one. Actually, I could resave over there. This is fine. Actually, I don't need to. There come a time when foolish people have to bow down to our great imperial flag. This should not be considered aggression, but a calling bestowed upon the citizens of the empire. Okay. Get lost. I don't want to talk with barbarians. Okay. Alright, so they're questioning whether or not we came out of the ship and said, nah, it couldn't be. Look at the drive engine. It's been assembled by the Empire, the most technologically advanced nation in the world. Rumor has the development divisions, making it a secret weapon, the weapon is... its power is so strong. A sequel to that of the legendary gods from ancient times. Technology that can match the gods is the fearsome power of the Empire, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, ooh. Talk to you. Doing something important? Ooh, man with bracelet. Yeah, bracelet. Don't know Kuzman, the one from Farkad? My father, what about him? No! In critical condition. Only a few days left to live, are you sure? Oh lord, I have to hurry back. Huh? I can't go back unless I give you my signature. Alright. I can't we just make this mandatory? Yeah, we missed one signature so far. Left his wife at home and went to work in the city. Is he doing well? I'm done with today's work. I'll go straight home. Thanks for letting me know. What? Fluff Pup yips at me. Living calmly every day like this without worrying about getting old. Man, dialogue, please. Wouldn't be possible without the Emperor. We owe him our thanks. May peace prevail through the world via the Empire's rule. The Emperor seems to be planning something in secret, using an assassination squad that works under his direct orders. Leader of the squad is a cold-hearted, dreadful man who's dedicated to the Empire. I think his name is Giacomo. The other two are so wild that no other squads will accept them. The group is truly terrifying, but it gives me comfort to know they're on my side. It's like they work directly under the control of the Emperor. I just want your card, really. Viking helmet acquired, of course. Oh, it's also an attack item. That's interesting. I guess I'll get rid of Gleaming Helmet, because I don't really need super defense. Oh, the persimmons, when they dry, end up powering up. That's interesting. Magic beams have become paralysis immunity now. Interesting. Give him another Holy Grail, I guess. Should be fine for now. Sorry, Mizudi. I guess I should probably give you more. More win cards. More light cards. there's anything else I super need here. Oh, we have... Oh, something became orange. Oh, maybe the orange thawed or something? I'll give him orange for now, just in case. I feel like rice paste has to combine with something. Oh, we got green mold, which... Oh! You can level up a Chrono Seal. Interesting. I don't know how long I've had that, but oops. I don't know where rice paper is. I must have left it. I thought I put it in here, but like every item just kind of looks the same to me after a while. Honestly, I can't tell where it went. So hopefully it didn't disintegrate or something, because that would be kind of annoying. I just genuinely don't see it. It would have been around the time we got the Silent Woman. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. That's like rice paper. Rice paper plus paste. We had like a simple an object with this. I'll leave it on him for now. Maybe it'll come to later. Also, I did not really explore this area very well. Let me, again. Wait, stone, something appears to be crushed underneath it. You take pickled eggplant. Okay. Something's coming in from the window. Oh, sunlight is coming in from the window. The warm light provides atmosphere. Okay. Go back outside, because I feel like I also wasn't exploring this well. Oh, go back here. Oh. I could go very dangerously far on this. Is there something hidden here? Sending sun is turning the entire sky orange. It's the only place in the mechanized city where you can find peace of mind. Contains secret recipe 6. Oh, I'm glad I came out here. I don't think I would have realized it could come out here. I was just hitting A and thinking I could come in here. Maybe there was an item in here. And only that specific spoke had an item. Okay, even though there's no visual tell. And you love that, chat. What is in secret recipe 6? After the last recipe, kind of got off track there. I'll make it up for you. By the way, I got a lot less hair than I used to. Got to make sure to use conditioner, that hair drying gadget. You know, we never got the other item, and I think it's because we didn't help the couple in the very beginning of the game, which really sucks. I think we missed our opportunity to get a card combo. Because remember, we got the hair dryer, but then we also had the woman that was looking for the husband, where we found the husband, but didn't get anything by talking to the wife afterwards. I think I was supposed to talk to her before we left at the beginning of the game. She probably would have given us conditioner, if I had to guess. I feel a little sad we missed that. How irritating. I agree. I'm sorry, what'd she say at the end that drives me wild? Gives me goosebumps all over. Giacomo's brute strength is sexy too, but Fadro has a tenderness that drives me wild. Anyway. I don't know why she's telling us a stranger that, but whatever. Oops. Sorry, kid. Did we get robbed again? The lead child ... us. Huh? You okay, little guy? Why do uncivilized citizens such as yourself even set foot in our glorious imperial capital? Oh bother, might you quickly step aside? As I'm a very busy person unlike you, are you thinking that I should step out of the way? Is that it? Huh.
者が勝つのです。
Those with the most power always come out on top. That's how the world is. Then we hit the kid with like whirlwind hit. Just sent him flying.
大人のくせにまさかそんなことも知らないんじゃないでしょうね。
We're all adults. Don't tell me you weren't aware of this simple fact.
僕らのようにきちんと教育を受け、生まれながらに持つべきものを持った者こそが
People like me who are highly educated and naturally talented must rule the inferiors when we grow up.
それは行使できる権利ではなく、果たさねばならぬ義務なのです。
It's not a
選ばれし者のね。
Okay. It's not a right we've been granted, but a duty we must fulfill as the chosen people.
そういうわけで、僕は何かと忙しいのですが、分かっていただけましたか？
Hopefully this little talk has made you realize why I'm so busy. Can your kind comprehend such talk? ... from Gabari.
なんなんだありゃ。
What was that all about?
お前もあいつらのような教育を受けてきたのか、リュウド。
Were you taught to act like that in school too, Liud?
いえ、僕は自宅でアルマードにウバに個人教育を受けましたから。
No, I was homeschooled. Almarde, a foster nurse of mine, gave me private lessons. Okay, what's in this door? Oh, that's a shopkeeper. That is a choice. I don't know what's going on with the headdress, the mustache, why he has so many stars everywhere. I don't understand. But anyway, we're gonna sell the Phantasm for 24,000, which is a lot of money. Sell Crystal Spider, Bob Gomer, and the Wakub Kish. I'm gonna sell the Crystal Spider again. Okay, so with all this money, can we buy what we need to buy? Tongue Birdie, cute little birdie usable by Mizuti. Looks approaching enemies with its tongue, yet does little besides providing good paralysis resistance. I'll buy it because it's weird. I'll buy the deluxe drink maybe. Fine, I'll buy the arm bomber we skipped earlier. Blue Sky Mail, I'll buy Dark Yell, Light Yell. I should probably buy both of those since it looks like we can upgrade those. I'll repurchase the bamboo shoot and a lot of uncooked rice. I'll buy a chunk of ice too, I guess. Probably ice plus knife equals ice sculpture or something. I could potentially form some items there. Although whether or not the ice lasts long enough for me to do anything is another question. Given that we are in the middle of a plot, it is what it is. Alright, so we'll see if Mizuti's accessory is, like, just partially better than his absolutely unusable one. Not a tall order here. Okay, it's much better. He gets 15 extra attack, 6 defense, 5% health, 11 agility. That helps him become a lot more usable. Even though they were saying it was useless, it's actually just like a straight upgrade in every single category. That helps him become a bit better. Yeah, see that? He gained like 40 HP out of after that, which is relevant. Okay. There's like a cutscene over there. I don't think I'm gonna go there yet. Look, can I get in this door? I can. Steel building blocks are displayed on the shelf. They say happy birthday. Okay. Diary's on the desk. The name Scala is on the cover. If you're opening a diary, you can see some pages that have been torn out. Don't look! I wanted to write about the people of Asa. Her diary. I feel like this is a Chrono Trigger reference. She couldn't write so well, so she tore out the pages she felt were written poorly. I wanted a well-written diary, so I decided to give it a lot of thought before I began to write. Oh, okay. There's a lot of backstory for a character I don't care about. Bottom of the floor is empty. Burning sounds of firewood is there. Looks like it got flames. I don't care. Anything else to steal in here? Is that it? Be careful how I say this, but the nation seems to be possessed by something sinister. Okay. Please be careful, especially since you're outsiders. The Emperor's leadership, especially recently, people aren't acting like themselves. Okay. Go witness the cutscene. Hear ye. Wow, he had like a 3-second pause on that one. Hear ye, people of the great imperial capital, elite citizens of our mighty empire, says Speech Machine. By nature, it is our duty to guide the foolish people of other nations and rule the world with great authority. Behold our scientific achievement and superb military force. Only the strong survive, and only the powerful may rule. Other nations will bow down to the chosen elite. Hear my words, citizens of the imperial capital. I'm Gelderblame, ruler of this mighty empire. I'll give him a different voice when he actually shows up. Right now, I just figure the Speech Machine makes his voice sound different. Devote your absolute trust, loyalty, and obedience to me. Yeah. Okay. I can go in here. Oh, free items. Coffin shield. Scale mail. That's quite an item to pick up. What, pray tell, is a coffin shield? Coffin-like shape tends to turn away the superstitions, but the shield actually increases bearer's resistance to death attacks. Oh no, there is instant death in this game? Oh man! Right, chat? What's like the worst thing you could tell me? I hate instant death attacks. Oh man, what a brutal playthrough. I'll get rid of ice armor, I guess. Although they all have the same defensive value. So she could technically use both. I could get rid of the awful low-end defense items on her if I plan on using her at some point. I don't think the other characters need this item, which is why I don't really care. The only thing I might want to consider is the scale mail. I guess I could remove the scale mail and put it on Gabari. The other ones are just strictly better. Like this. Yeah, see, that's the problem. She has fire and ice on her. Get rid of 2 crappy items. 2 of these here. Get rid of another really kind of crappy item. Give him this. Man, his items are terrible, chat. Can we talk about this? Like, this is just actually embarrassingly terrible. We have not used him in forever. This should be fine for now. Game complained that Savina needed more items. I mean, we did get the Tekken item, I guess. Doesn't have it already. Oh, she already. Okay, we'll go for Piccolo Eggplant and a Fist. Fine. This raid lately reminds me of Operation Sweep in Aza. It was so hot. I'll never work with the Mad Wolf unit again, that's for sure. They're literally like Mad Wolves. Mad Wolf unit. Special Forces unit made it the Empire's finest soldiers. I think it'd be quite a soldier to be part of that team. There is that one soldier, remember? There's someone called Lady Death. Oh my gosh. She was a cold-blooded killing machine. Thought for the first time, I thank God from the bottom of my heart she was on our side. Anything else to
おい
steal?
聞いたか。どうもディアデムで一騒動あったようだな。
Hey, hear the news? Seems there's quite a ruckus in Diadem.
負傷したやつも多かったらしいじゃないか。
Heard a lot of people got hurt pretty badly.
ああ、王国の騎士団の奴ら、帝国に対してこっそり戦争の準備をしていたって話だな。
Yeah, the Royal Knights were supposedly preparing for battle with the Empire in secret.
ほら、以前に問題を起こしてディアデムへ飛ばされた若造がいたろ。
Remember that young punk who caused a lot of trouble and was exiled to
あ
Diadem?
いつ、敵側に寝返ったとかいう噂だぞ。
Seems he turned his back on the Empire and works with the enemy now.
2年前のアザー事件の上官に歯向かったっていうあのバカか。
You mean that idiot caught up in the Oza incident a couple years ago? The one who turned on his superior officer?
やれやれ。一体何を考えてるんだ、そいつは。
Oh man, what got into him?
信じられんな。自分の国を裏切って外の野蛮人どもの味方をするなんて。
Just unbelievable. How can he betray his own country and side with the barbarians?
どうせろくでもない落ちこぼれか。頭がおかしいんだろ。
Some people just don't have what it takes to keep up with the Empire. Either that or just a bad apple, plain and simple.
外国へ追い出されるくらいなんだから。
That's why they exiled him. Oh, they're talking about the father. Got it. Or adopted father, I guess, technically. Oh. You dot dot dots.
なあリュウド、なんでお前ディアデムに飛ばされる羽目になったんだ？
Oh. Actually, maybe not. They were referring to Luke. I wasn't sure because I always thought our father figure worked with the Emperor, and that's why the troops came after us. But I guess we have somewhat similar backstories. Dude, why exactly were you transferred to Diadem anyway?
今の話聞いたでしょ？
Didn't you just hear the soldiers?
帝都から南に行ったところにアーザーという小さな村があります。
There's a small village called Aza just south of Mintaka.
僕のいた部隊にアーザーに奇襲をかけるよう命令が下りたんです。
The unit I used to belong to was ordered to raid that village.
僕はその作戦に反対して上官に立てつき、任務自体ボイコットしてしまった。
I objected to the order and confronted my commander.
本来なら厳罰者だけど、家は代々皇帝に仕えてきた由緒ある家系でしたから。
I refused to take part in that mission and was supposed to be court-martialed because of it.
ディアデムに飛ばされるだけで、なんとか丸く収まったというわけです。
But because of my family, which has served the Emperor for generations, they demoted me instead, hence my transfer to Diadem.
兄や姉も軍部で要職についていましたしね。
My brother and sister were high-rank officers as well.
アザー掃討作戦か。
Operation Sweep in Aza. Yeah, our family is definitely turning, or his family is definitely turning us in, by the way. Just letting you know. We are 100% about to go on like a genocide of soldiers. 100% Chad. No way we aren't.
昔話はそれくらいにして行こうぜ。
Okay, that's enough chit-chat about the past for today. Time to move on.
と言わんばかりにこんなところでグズグズしちゃいられねえ。
No time for tiddlywinks. What? No time for tiddlywinks if we want to save the world before supper. Tiddlywinks? That is a reference I was not expecting. Squeak, squeak. Something big is about to happen soon. I can feel it. Can't you feel it? In an easy atmosphere in town. I bet the Emperor's about to do something. Don't try to fix up the Machina before it's too late. It'll be useful when the time comes. I hope I'm not... I'm so scared because I don't know where the plot is. There's like so many buildings. Oh, I'm gonna go backwards, chat. I'm feeling really nervous that I have to go in that other building and I don't want to go there yet. I want to keep exploring in case we get locked out of town. Something on the pots lying on the floor. I'm so glad I went backwards. But I want to go even further backwards. So, like, what was... Okay, so there's, like, a downwards path there. Plot was up there. So that other building is probably our destination. So what's over this way? I feel it's... You know what? Okay, if I feel like we find the other person's house, I'm going to try to leave. What are they doing? What is this? Let you have it after I ride it a little more. Just a little more. Hee. Well, you've been riding it the whole time. Let me ride it now. Alright, this feels like not plot important, so let's keep going. For items, not finding items. What was in this building? Oh, well, there's an easy item on the floor.
あんたらみたいな外の人間は知らないだろうが、昔この国には天才的な博士がいたんだよ。
We're getting a voice line about the doctor at the beginning of the game. Perhaps outsiders like yourselves don't know that there was once a genius of a doctor living here. He went all sepia tone. That's how you know it's a flashback, Jan. Yeah, dot dot dots.
最初の飛行機のモデルや戦艦ゴルドバなんかもその人が設計したんだ。
The doctor designed the very first Imperial winglet and the famed battleship Goldaba to boot.
しかしあまりに天才すぎたのだろうな。
But as you may know, there's a fine line between pure genius and absolute insanity.
こっそり危険な研究に手を染めて実験室で大爆発を起こして死んでしまったんだ。
He became obsessed with some sort of dangerous research. Night after night, he would perform this research in secret. One of those nights, a huge explosion I feel like this is way more than what he just said. Huge explosion enveloped his laboratory in flames and took the poor doctor's life. Ah, yes, he totally died, Wink.
もう10年以上も前の話だよ。
That was over 10 years ago.
それが何でも恐ろしい禁断の研究だったとかで。
His obsession was said to be some dreadful and forbidden type of research.
今でもその博士の話はタブーになってるんだよ。
Even today, no one's supposed to talk about that doctor, which is why I told you, a stranger who doesn't know these customs and shouldn't really trust. In fact, why am I exposition dumping about this person to you? It's literally unprompted. I just walked up and told you. I would dot that too. So what's here? Another sleet shawl, which we could go to Mizudi. The boxes on the shelf seems like the owner of the house likes to work on Machina. You forget I said that, Teehee? Yeah, pretty much. Find something inside the cupboard. We found apple pie, a slice of it. Okay. Mando Machina looks like somebody opened it up, could put it back together. Okay. We got a couple items by backtracking. I'm feeling a little better. We did get additional items by going backwards. Now, where does the game want us to go next? Up the door. There's the elite child, I think, just overviewing us up there. Oh, everybody's gone now. That's interesting. Why did they disappear? I triggered something. Right, chat? That's not good. They were definitely there when I left a moment ago. So we'll go south for now. We'll check out the house. Talk to the guy doing push-ups in case he's somebody we can bracelet recruit. Whatever. Nothing important. It'd be great like Commander Giacomo. To do that, I have to study hard. Make oneself useful to Emperor Gelderblame is every citizen's duty. Okay. Anyway says, you people, still wandering around here? Don't say anything. Just hurry back to your own nation and wait for our guidance. I guess that might be the kid we spoke to earlier. Box with a ribbon on it. Looks like it's a present from some celebration. That lady's coming from the window. Move the dialogue slightly. Can't just barge in here without permission. Get out now. My son was accepted into the Imperial Army. Quite exceptional compared to other kids his age. Now my husband and I have proven our loyalty to the Emperor. Or slightly open, filled with toys. But are there really no items in here, or am I just really bad at searching? I guess there's nothing in here. I would have thought there would have been. Unless I just really want more stoked flame, which I don't. I like for all the pyromaniacs out there, we just constantly put fire in our pocket. Alright, well, that was somewhat pointless. Okay, so we could go up, which was blocked previously, or down, which was open to us before the crowd left. I guess I go down? So I feel like the crowd was blocking us because that's where the plot was. So from meta standpoint, I'm assuming north is plot progress, which I don't want to do. What's here? Oh, it just exits the city. Oh. That's not what I thought this would do. But okay, I guess we found out how to leave the city. Hey chat, that was not my intention, but that's what happened. I will do a safety save in case I need to buy something back at the other place. And I guess we'll go a little bit further. I do have a hard cutoff around 12:15 though. I think a half hour, we could get a little further. Definitely doesn't make sense to pause right this minute, so we'll do some cutscenes, maybe we'll get into some fights. And then before we do any other major exploration, we'll probably pause there. Let's go this way. So if it feels like we're going into a dungeon, I will hold off. Alright, so we're gonna walk along here. Talk to this person. You ever heard of Operation Sweep? Yes. Yeah, I heard about that. I see. Never mind if you already know about it. Okay, what if I say no? Nope, I don't know anything about that. Don't worry about it then. You don't need to know. Then why did you bring it up? Oh, you guys are idiots. Excuse me. You're so infuriatingly stupid in this game, chat, I swear. Alright. Just random corridors. I'm gonna check each one because I'm paranoid about items. Yeah, talk about dialogue that just wastes your time. Just literally nothing learned. Oh, is this their house?
さあ、入ってください。ここが僕の家というか、僕の家だった場所です。
This house is horrible. I was expecting, something along a main street. Like, ooh, it's kind of a crappy place. Imagine being like, hey, I want to live next to the thing that's constantly shooting exhaust and just constantly rising into the air near the building. We sure they were highly decorated / honored officers?
僕の家は代々帝国に仕えてきた軍人一家です。
My family has belonged to the Imperial Army for generations. Oh, I see an item that should belong in my pocket for all generations.
こんなことになって、きっと兄と姉は僕のことを憎んでいるでしょう。
It caused a lot of problems. My brother and sister may never forgive me.
ご両親は？
What about your parents?
僕が幼い時にどちらも亡くなりました。
They died when I was very young.
母は僕を産んですぐに、父は任務中の事故で。
My mother died just after I was born. My father died in action.
そう。ごめんなさい。
sorry to hear that.
いえ、気にしないでください。僕には優しい乳母が、アルマードがいましたから。
Don't be. Oh man, listen. When I look down and then I look back and I see the portrait, oh my gosh, you got to prepare me for his smile. That's like an actual thing of horror. Don't be. It's raised by a wonderful foster nurse named Almarad. She's always so kind to me.
Bot-chan.
Oh, it's my boy. Welcome home, Liud. Oh, that's the nurse.
ああ、アルマード、久し。
Who said
よく
Almardo?
ぞおめおめと戻ってこられたものだな。
Oh, it's us but jerk form. Never thought I'd see you back here, says Liud but evil.
兄さん、姉さん。
Brother, sister. Oh, that was the fastest betrayal ever. I guess they just knew we were here? I thought we were at least gonna have a conversation and then we would have been assaulted, but whatever.
さあ、こちらに来い、リュウド。今ならまだ引き返せる。そいつらを我々に引き渡すんだ。
His name is Skeed? Oh my gosh. Game, you can't hit me with these names. You just can't. Come over here. This is your chance to rejoin the Empire. Just hand them over to us and you're back in.
何をしてるの？さあ、早くいらっしゃい。考えるまでもないでしょ。
Her name is Val Yi, not Val E. I would have a perpetually mad portrait too if they spelled my name like that. What are you waiting for? Come to us, Liud. You know what to do.
おいリュウド、お前初めからこうなると分かって。
Liud, you set us up, didn't you?
貴様、実の兄に銃を向けるのか。
How can you point a gun at your own brother? Well, aren't we wielding trumpets? Are they even... I don't think they're really guns. I thought they were actual musical instruments.
兄さん。
Oh, Liu, no. Oh, I don't like that face at all. I feel like I've seen this in, like, horror manga. Like, that face is just awful. Yeah, it's a gum print.
僕たちは皇帝の行動について何か情報でもないかとちょっと寄ってみただけです。
Well, he stopped by to get some details about the Emperor, what he's been up to.
お願いです。どうかこのまま行かせてください。
Please, let us go.
ダメだ。そんなことをしたら我が一族は破滅だ。
No, if I let you go, our family is finished.
リュウド。
Liu, snap out of it. You ...
お前たちをこのまま行かせたら、私とバレーは反逆者として処刑される。
We just up and let you go. Now you and I will be executed for treason.
どうしてもその連中と行くというのなら、私たちを倒して行くがいい。
If you insist on going with them, you have to get through us first. Okay.
ダメだ。やっぱり僕には撃てない。
Don't worry, Liud. I'll kill your family. We talked about this before. No, I can't do it. I can't shoot my brother and sister. Don't worry, they're gonna get paddled to death over by Gabari.
クズめ。昔からお前はいつもそうだった。
You maggot. You haven't changed a bit.
やはり半分石掘りの血が混じっているせいか。
Must be the stone carver's blood in your veins. Stone carver's... !exclamation mark.
お前のせいで家名に二度と消せない傷がついたわ。
You've disgraced our family name beyond redemption.
恥さらしな。死んでお命を注ぎなさい。
How could you be such a coward? It's time to erase the stigma. Goodbye, Liud. No! Damn, the nurse pulled out the gun?
お前
You.
次は脅しじゃありません。本気で撃ちますよ。
Nurse is packing, chat. She had enough. I don't know where she hid that gun. It's actually kind of impressive. Next time I won't miss. I'm serious.
アルマード
Lamard?
皇帝は帝都上空に停船している戦艦ゴルドバにいるらしいと。
Emperor Gelderblame is aboard the battleship Geldoba, hovering in the sky above Mintaka at this very moment.
お行きなさい、坊ちゃん。
Go, my dear child. How does she know this?
でもそれじゃ
But you...
私のことは気にせずに。さあ、早く。
We could very easily save her. If we leave her to die, we are actually the worst. Oh, well... Well, damn, she just got ended. Never mind. Okay, that might not have been our fault. They did shoot before we got to do anything, to be fair. That's... I won't blame the protagonist for that, but honestly, we should have just killed them, also.
貴様
No! We don't even have a boss battle with them? Oh, that's a cop-out. Would have loved killing them.
家ごとぶっ飛ばすつもりか
Damn, they're gonna mow us down, house and all. To be fair, it is really a terrible real estate position. Also, why does every house just have, like, smoke flying into the rooms? These people must live such short lifespans that they just get constantly poisoned by stuff. Like, could you imagine if you're just, like, walking your house, you get sprayed by steam? Like, just, like, every other second? It's terrible.
行きなさい。
Please, go.
あなたを置いてはいけない
We'll leave you here. Wow, Liud, why is you crying one of your better portraits? Just saying, like, your portraits are terrible, Liud. They did you dirty on the art direction here.
何を言っているの？やらなくてはならないことがあるのでしょ？
Foolish. There are things you must do.
だけど
No!
私の故郷アザーを襲わなかったために坊ちゃんは
Since you refused to attack my village, Asa, for me, this whole mess.
いいんだアルマードいいんだよそんなこと
No, Lamard, it's not your fault. Don't talk like that. Man, this would mean so much more if they didn't just introduce this fact like 30 seconds ago. We barely even got to talk to this character before they got shot. I'm just saying, like, we didn't meet any of these characters until literally just this scene, so...
さあ行きなさい早く
Oh no, hurry!
私の大切な
Dude, my darling boy.
アルマードアルマード
Alamard! Alamard!
リュウド行くぞ
Dude, we have to go. from Liud.
家の外は包囲されています。裏口から出ましょう。
The entrance to the house covered. We have to sneak out through the back. They found us. I kind of want to go back for the other item, right, chat? I like the music, though. I'm just listening to it for a moment. Well, I guess we're gonna have to murder our way out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and investigate the house. Ooh. I can do wood plus fire, finally. Okay, that's good. Seven, and combo there for now. Six. Whatever. Just finish combos. I'll probably have to get into a couple fights just to get photos of everybody. It's possible I might not be able to come back and get them later. There we go, I baconed them. Oh, I didn't do the pen in time. I couldn't remember which pen was which. I got trolled. Nice. Get to increase my attack power. Let's just do some normal strikes here. Oh, no, it makes... Oh, it moves the numbers around in a circle. That's funny. I kind of like that. That's cute. That makes using the C-stick harder. Which is more relevant now that I actually have multi-number cards. Kind of funny. Well, I guess... I'll throw these away. I was gonna heal, but I was just slightly too slow. Let's heal her with this. Everybody should be at full, so now let's just... Oh. Wait. Oh, everything there required a combo. It's like, why couldn't I attack with my cards? Never mind. Figured it out. This should probably kill. We have some time to get more photos, but we'll see what happens. I mean, that doesn't really matter to me because I'm just smashing A on the normal combos here. Okay, so we did get charcoal. I think I'll take the charcoal because we do need that for the super ingredient. If I remember correctly, we had to do like hot plus rice plus charcoal plus fire, I think? Plus water? No. Water, charcoal, fire? I don't know. Some combo we need to do for super rice at some point. Anyway, we have charcoal for later. Let's now just focus on damage. We'll try to get a photo here if we can. Oh, I need to get rid of rotten fish from her group. Didn't see that until just then. 3... Ooh, we drew some terrible cards here. We drew nothing but healing? Come on, I don't have that much healing. Terrible. Now, let's take a photo of them. Take a photo of as he dies. I feel like we're a serial killer every time we go to do that. That didn't do that much damage. Well, I guess I'll go for poison. We got a couple items we gotta get rid of now. I think the squid went bad. We literally got its last use before it expired, so I'm glad we got to try that at least. I just want to do damage here. I don't really care how we do it. Damage. Probably 3, 2, 1. Bacon into explosion. That sounds right. Bacon explosion, chat. Goodbye. I think our goal is to just get through combat as quick as we can here, although I'm drawing really terribly. It's kind of frustrating how bad I'm drawing. And the fact that it's like really messing with me is not helping. I think I tried using an ally target, but it ate my button again, I noticed. Next game. Again, I'm not a whole fan of this timed card combo. I don't mind like the combos once you're already attacking to be like somewhat faster, but like I really don't like that initial time reduction. So I'm hoping if they do, you know, either a sequel or a prequel game, which is in the collection. I don't know. I'm assuming Origin might be prequel. That they get rid of this. Because I feel like it doesn't really reward me very well. It's kind of like a heavy punish, low reward kind of thing. Just there to make it more annoying than it should be. Okay. So I had a bad fish somewhere. I think it was on her. We had 2 rotten meats, which is a shame. It does very high damage, though. Another rice in here, I guess. I feel like we're drawing a lot of dead cards. I'm gonna get rid of the notebooks for now. If I really care about the collection, I'll go grab it later. Let's grab a super armor. And I just need 2 attack cards of any kind. Because I feel like we were like really clogging our hand up with like unusable garbage. So I kind of needed to be a bit more aggressive. I'll take Sculpting Knife and Large Fire. So Small Fire I think grew up. We now have 65 defense shields, which are kind of useless because we already have better naturally. Still don't know what the point of the horns are. Put one in our inventory for now. Okay, so my goal is to go back to the manor, get to a save, fight whatever is going to stop us from leaving, and we'll move on. So I can't go that way, but I could go this way. Going to the buildings, like turning ourselves in. Okay. I guess I'll do some blocks here. Just want to heal her in case she gets double hit there. Otherwise, let's just go with attack combos here. Drew kind of like all water moves there, which was awkward. Fire burst, so chat. Oh, he does have a rotten fish. I thought I got rid of that. I didn't see it originally. I must have missed it earlier. I'm gonna get rid of that just because it is useless. Oh, we drew like a super item for... It's too dangerous to... What do you mean it's too dangerous to go back? No, you're really not gonna let me get that item after all that? Really? It's so whack. Right, chat? That's actually just whack. Really? It sucks. I would like to give him another healing. We do have a deluxe sweet drink. I guess I could give it to her at some point, or give it to Mizudi. Honestly, Rotten Meat is like one of the strongest attacks in the game. Unironically, it is just ridiculously better than everything. I know. We got a photo of them, which is good. What happens if we try leaving this way? Okay. Oops. Do 1 or 2 more battles. And we'll move on. 8, 8, 8, 8. Get rid of low end stuff here. Because most of the protagonist weapons are kind of amazing because they're both offense and defense with like no downside at all. They're just clearly better than everything else. Get rid of those. Didn't draw well. Unfortunate. Rotten meat. Burn. I'll throw away some healing items. I mostly just want to attack. Although I guess I can heal myself now since I did take quite a bit after that attack. We really need to get a kill here or I'm in trouble. There we go. So let's heal Gabari since he's been taking 1,000,000 damage here. Okay. This health total's a little better. Just want to make sure he's not literally at like 200 health when we go to end the battle. Oh, that didn't kill. That's awkward. Decent damage. We're also gaining insane experience here, by the way. Just like to point out, like, actually insane XP. Get rid of the attack tuba. We sort by attack power. Let's get rid of a fishing rod to give him the other thing back. Oh, does that mean I could just rest in here? This would be a good area to level if I really wanted to. We'll do fire plus rotten meat. See if this produces anything. So again, it's a defense increasing item, which seems pretty good. Nice, the guy that's almost dead just attack buffed himself, which is pointless. I get rid of a couple finisher cards here, because I want to draw better generic cards. I think he's dead here. One paddle to finish him, there we go. Should be okay. Yeah, unironically, all the generic attack cards are so much better than some of our characters' specific abilities. Just kind of sad. Like, I really could just have a deck of, like, Gladius and whatever and be completely fine. Also, that is painful how many defensive cards I drew. I'm gonna throw one away. Get rid of some junk. Try to throw away junk, not get rewarded. And let's attack here. Some good damage. 1, 5, 1. Not gonna do a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing. There you go. I'm gonna hit him with the rotten meat. Bonk. Again, we're gaining pretty insane XP. Get another small fire just because. So we're at the point where Zelha is almost leveled again. Is anybody else like close to being usable? Vina almost got 10 levels. That's not too bad. We always won fire, so true. I guess I'll save here. Once we're done killing this guy, we'll take a break. I'll just get rid of these cards. I don't really care. This is kind of an awkward draw. Good damage. Oh, they're actually healing him. That's funny. Oh, I drew all my healing again, which is not what I want to do when I'm trying to kill them quickly. I only have like 5 or 6 healing items total, so drawing all 6 is kind of unlucky. I really don't think I have that many. That's fine. Get rid of a chestnut here. Kill ourselves to full. Ooh, that's big damage there. Alright, we gotta get the combo card out of our inventory. So I can draw some actual attack moves. There we go. He's almost dead. There we go. We gave him rice brew before we finish him. Okay. Oh, one of our fruit rotted. Really? I feel like I barely had it in our inventory, right? Didn't I just put that in our card deck like literally like 10 minutes ago? It sucks. Right, chat? That's just actually unfortunate. I was hoping to not have to touch it again. Nice freeze, though. Bonk. Got another squid. We'll take a squid. Yeah, like, I swear I, like, literally just got it, too. It's so unlucky. Guess I'll put in the squid to his inventory. Let's pause here for now. We're getting a decent amount of XP, so I could decide to farm here more if I want to. But we paused about where I wanted to pause. Clearly, we're going to fight the Emperor and or Giacomo, so there's going to be a lot of battles up ahead, so let's pause. So I think next weekend, we'll continue forward and delete pretty much all the Imperials until the Emperor succeeds but doesn't succeed at reviving the evil god, and then obviously the evil white-haired lady who definitely sold us out there, because I don't know how else possibly they would have come to us that quickly. From that standpoint, we'll kind of clear things up from the plot perspective. I will say though, the plot in this session has been kind of a train wreck. It was full of a lot of filler dialogue that it was like nails on chalk to me. It's the kind of stuff that is like super tropey. It's been done in hundreds of games. Before this game, after this game, it's been done in shows. So I'm kind of hoping for the breath of fresh air for when inevitably we cause the world to become filled with chaos, that we see something a bit more unique in terms of direction there. But essentially, we're going to the 5 elemental temples to go gather the components to summon the evil god that we weren't supposed to summon, but we're stupid and we collected them anyway. So, classic protag issues. But anyway, from that standpoint, I'm going to take a break. So, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.